Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, kids. How are you? Are you ready to learn new things today? That's good to hear. But before that, let me just give you some reminders. First reminder, always listen. Second reminder, stay focused. And lastly, apply what you have learned. So those are the reminders that you should follow. But before we start, let's have an activity. Are you ready? That's good to hear. So what you're going to do is to read each item carefully and choose the appropriate adverbs that will complete the idea of the sentence. First item. So what do you see in the picture? That's right. Now, what do you think is the appropriate adverb that will complete the idea of the sentence? Everywhere or early? Which one is appropriate for the picture? Very good! There are vendors everywhere. And for the next item, I left it blank, but I cannot remember the exact place. What appropriate adverb will complete the idea of the sentence? Somewhere or soon? Let's see. You're right! I left it somewhere, but I cannot remember the exact place. Third item, he went blank. Later, there. Which is the appropriate adverb for the sentence? Let's see. The correct answer is very good. He went there. And for the next item, Mom bought this blank. Yesterday, tomorrow. Very good! Mom bought this yesterday, since our verb is in the past tense form. How about in this item? Mrs. Ventura will give a test blank. Today, yesterday. That's right! Mrs. Ventura will give a test today. Now kids, what did you notice about the words that we use to complete the idea of each sentence? That's right! Time and place. And that is our topic for today. The first two kinds of adverbs, which are adverbs of time and adverbs of place. But before that, let us read your learning goals. So what should you learn? At the end of the lesson, you should be able to first identify the adverbs of place and time used in the story. Second, Construct meaningful sentences using adverbs of time and place. And lastly, value the importance of using adverbs in communicating to others. And these are your questions to ponder. First, what are the kinds of adverb? Second, what is the difference between adverbs of place and adverbs of time? And lastly, are adverbs important? Why? Now let's begin by recalling the meaning of adverbs. So what are adverbs? Adverbs modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. And the first kind of adverb is the adverb of time. And what is an adverb of time? It describes when the action is done, or it answers the question when. So when the action is done. For example, the result was announced last week. The adverb of time used in the sentence is last week. And the verb we use is announced. So when was the result announced? That's right, last week. Another example, next year I'm going to South Korea. Is there an adverb of time in the sentence? That's right, next year. And it modifies the word going, which is a verb. So when the action is done, next year. Other examples of adverbs of time are early, later, yesterday, tomorrow, soon, tonight, now let's proceed to adverb of place. So what is an adverb of place? It describes where the action is done, or it answers the question where. So where the action is being done. Here are the examples. The first one is, let us meet here. What do you think is the adverb of place used in the sentence? That's right, here, and it modifies the verb meet. Another example, they built a school nearby. What do you think is the adverb of place in the sentence? That's right, nearby, and it modifies the word built. And built is the verb in the sentence. So where is the action being done? That's right, nearby. Another, I searched everywhere, but I couldn't find my wallet. Is there an adverb of place in the sentence? Very good, everywhere. And it modifies the word searched. Therefore, everywhere is the adverb of place in the sentence. And lastly, I found my bag outside. So where did you find your bag? Outside, so that is the adverb of place. And it modifies the word found, which is the verb. So where is the action being done? Outside. And here are other examples of adverbs of place. There, inside, somewhere, elsewhere, outside. So kids, remember that when we say adverb, it modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. And for the adverb of time, it tells when the action is being done, and the adverb of place tells us where the action is being done. Now kids, it's activity time! So you have to encircle all the adverbs of place and adverbs of time in the story that found in your module. So are you ready? That's good to hear! It is Sunday morning. Liana woke up early because today is her birthday. She's so excited because their family will go somewhere. They happily prepared food and packed all the stuff needed for the trip. They put them inside their bags carefully and checked if they didn't forget anything. They waited patiently for some of her cousins before they go. Here they are, Mother exclaimed when she saw Cassie and Araya coming. At exactly 9 o'clock in the morning, they left home. They ride in a van. Liana quickly sits beside Araya because they love chatting and they miss each other so much. After 30 minutes of traveling, they are now in San Miguel Imus Nature Island Resort, one of the newly developed resorts in Imus City. They look around and see the beauty of the place. They swim, eat, and play. They had so much fun. They really enjoyed their stay in that resort. They went back home with a smile on their faces. Spending the day with family and loved ones is the best. For Liana, it's the happiest birthday indeed.